Good morning, children. Let us start with the new chapter of Mathematics 1, that is probability. Before that, we start with the thought. Some people dream of success while the others wake up and work hard at it. Under this heading probability, you are going to study random experiment and its outcome, sample space and event, probability of an event. Now some simple words we use in everyday life. Study the examples. Most probably the rain will start from today. So it is most probably we use the word. The inflation is likely to rise. Likely. Next example, it is impossible to defeat Indian cricket team in the next match. Impossible. I will surely get first class. Surely. There is no possibility of polio infection if a child is given the polio vaccine in time. Possibility. No possibility. So these words we use in everyday life: probable, maybe, impossible, sure, nearly, 50-50% chances. So these are the common words we use in daily conversation. Let us study the meaning of probability. Let us perform the activity. You throw a coin. What are the possibilities when you throw a coin? Either you get heads or you get tails. If this activity is performed in the class, we can note down in such type of format that how many students are getting head, how many students are getting tails. Second activity you can perform, that you toss a single coin twice. You toss a single coin twice and note down the outcomes, whether you are getting head tails, tail heads and tail tails. If this activity you are performing in the class, then in such type of format you can note down the information. If you throw a die, then you know what are the possibilities. You may get any one answer out of this. So these three activities you can perform. Now study random experiment. The experiment in which all possible results are known in advance, but none of them can be predicted with certainty, and there is equal possibility for each result, is known as random experiment. Like you are supposed to like if you are throwing a die, then you know what are the possibilities on the upper face, what you are going to get out of this, any one will come. So you know all the results. All the results are known in advance, but none of them can be predicted with certainty. You can not surely tell that whether 4 will come on the upper face, 2 will come, or 6 will come on the upper face. So that is you can predict that you know the all possible results, but you cannot predict that exactly which one will come on the upper face. So such type of experiments are called as random experiment. So tossing a coin, throwing a die, picking up a card from the set of cards, then such type of examples are called as random experiment.